Today's post is about self-worth and how to stop performing and start being yourself. How community believing in me helped me finally see my own value. I'm telling you what, I don't know what's going on this year, but it feels like something magical is happening. 2026 feels so different to me compared to the last 5 or 6 years. I don't know if it's where I'm finally got a little bit of hope and come out of that depression I was in because of my chronic illness that I got, or what the deal is, but I just feel so much better than I did, and I just feel like something is shifted in the air. But anyway, I decided early this year I was going all in on my blogging and my business. I promised myself I was going to put myself out there no matter what. Hey guys, thanks so much for pushing play on this video. If you're new here, my name's Amy and I'm the blogger behind iHeartLOA.com and this Substack. Or you may be on YouTube or Rumble. This is where we talk about the law of attraction, personal development, manifesting, and all the woo-woo. Now, back to the post. I'm so incredibly glad I decided to do it messy, which means I put myself out there not trying to wait on everything to be perfect. You know what I mean? I stopped waiting on trying to be perfect. I started just doing it messy. Mistakes and all. No makeup and all. My hair messed up and all. And just started taking action. And that's been the best thing I could have possibly done for myself. Ever since I started just being and stopped trying to do everything a little perfectly, the universe responded in the most amazing ways. After years of blogging, I finally gained true clarity on what I need to be doing. But I didn't get that clarity on my own, sitting by myself in a room. I got it because I surrounded myself with other creators here on this platform, here on Substack. For a long time, I felt like I was screaming into the void. And if you're on Substack or YouTube, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But a few weeks ago, everything shifted. 3 of my notes gained traction all at once. I spent from Thursday to that following Sunday answering comments. It was amazing. It was the best feeling in the world. I watched my little corner of the internet grow from 35 subscribers to 64, and it keeps growing. We're 2 away from our first milestone of 100 subscribers and 400 followers. And I can't be more proud. I'm so excited about it. Now, I know it don't seem like much to giant gurus or influencers, but to me, I was so happy that the needle finally started to move. The best part was the deep, genuine connections I started making. I found real friends, and we even started a support group, which is awesome, and we have so much fun. By stepping up to help someone else, I finally saw myself through their eyes. That's how I gained clarity. And when you take action, it gives you clarity, but repeated action gives you confidence, because you're gaining that confidence by doing. It sounds so simple, but it hit me like a ton of bricks. I spent all those previous years performing for people. I was performing instead of just being myself. So once the performance stopped, I made a discovery. The people subscribing to me, to my work, like me for me. They didn't want somebody performing for them. They just wanted somebody to be real with them and to help them as much as I can with the information that I knew. So through their eyes, I finally discovered my own self-worth, and I'm so glad I did. All those years spent blogging on my old website, as much as I loved it, I was completely alone. I didn't have any support, just a quiet dream that maybe one day I could do it. Now, my full backstory is scattered all over my other posts as well as different social medias. I added a Instagram carousel to this article, and if you want to see that, I will link the article URL into this video description, and you can go over there and read it, okay? Anyway, yesterday I found an old video of myself from right when I first was crawling out of that dark night of the soul. And it has when I first started my Substack all the way back in February on it. And that is below in this article. So, looking back at where I was, I realized that true self-worth isn't something you only get when you're perfectly healthy, wealthy, and successful. It's that quiet voice inside of you when you're at your lowest that says, I'm still worth fighting for. So if you're out there right now screaming into the void, please hear me. Stop performing and just start being yourself, okay? The right people will love you for exactly who you are. If this post helped you in some way, can you please do me a favor? If you're on YouTube or Rumble, if this video helped you, give us a big old thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Share it with someone that needs to hear it today. Subscribe if you haven't already. Come on over and join me on Substack. Join our little community. I would love to have you. And I guess that's it for now, and I'll see you in the next video, okay? Bye, guys.